Hello students, welcome to Physio World. Today we are going to start musculoskeleton series and this is our first lecture of musculoskeleton series and today we will discuss bones of upper limb. This video will include humerus, clavicle and sternum. First bone, humerus. This is the humerus. Humerus is the largest bone of upper extremity and defines the human brachium. It articulates proximally with the glenoid through the glenohumeral joint. This is the proximal end of the humerus. It forms glenohumeral joint and distally with the radius and ulna at the elbow joint. This is the radius and ulna. It forms elbow joint distally. Here are the landmarks of the humerus. This is the head of humerus, anatomical neck. This is the greater tubercle. Below the greater tubercle, there is a crest of greater tubercle, and in the same way, there is a lesser tubercle. This is the crest of lesser tubercle. Between the both tubercles, there is an intertubercular sulcus, and this is the surgical neck. If we look at its distal end, here you can see medial supracondylar ridge. This is the lateral supracondylar ridge, and this is the medial epicondyle, and this one is the lateral epicondyle. It has two fossa, chronoid fossa present at the medial side and radial fossa present at the lateral side, and this is the capitulum. Here is the deltoid tuberosity where the deltoid muscle attach. Here is another view. This is the head, anatomical neck. This is the greater tuberosity, surgical neck, humeral head. This is the lesser tuberosity. Here is the intertubercle groove. Here is the deltoid tuberosity. ये इसका नीचे वाला डिस्टल एंड है. This is the olecranon fossa, lateral epicondyle, medial epicondyle. Here is the trochlea. Here you can see two fossa, chronoid fossa and radial fossa. Medial ये already हम discuss कर चुके हैं. ये medial epicondyle है, ये है lateral epicondyle. This is the capitulum. Our next bone is scapula. Here you can see the scapula. This is a triangular bone. This is also called shoulder blade. Scapula and shoulder blade is the bone that connects clavicle to the humerus. Scapula form posterior of the shoulder girdle. This is the posterior part of the shoulder girdle. It is a sturdy flat triangular bone. Scapula provides attachment to several group of muscles. Here are the landmarks of scapula. First we will discuss its anterior view. Anterior view, this is the subscapular fossa. It has three borders: medial border, lateral border and superior border. Two angles, superior angle and inferior angle. Here is the glenoid cavity. This is the chronoid fossa, acromion. This is the posterior view. Posterior view, it has a scapular spine. This is the supraspinous fossa, infraspinous fossa, and this one is the acromion. Here you can see also this is the subscapular. This one, subscapular fossa. This is the subscapular fossa. Medial border, lateral border, and superior border. This is the glenoid cavity. Here is the clavicle. This is the spine. This is the supraspinous fossa, infraspinous fossa, and superior angle, inferior angle. This is the acromion. This is the glenoid cavity. Now our third bone is the clavicle. Here you can see clavicle is a cylinder bone with an S shape facing forward. The medial aspect is convex and the lateral aspect concave. Here this is the medial aspect, this is convex, and this is the lateral aspect, this is concave. It can be divided into sternal end, shaft and acromial end. Here you can see this is the acromial end, this is the sternal end. So it can be divided into sternal end, shaft and an acromial end. This is the sternal, acromion, and shaft. This is the superior view of clavicle, and this one is the inferior view. Here is the superior view. This is the sternal end. This is the acromial end, and this is the inferior view. Inferiorly, we have the subclavian groove, costal tuberosity, and conoid tubercle. Here we had the trapezoid line. I hope so your concepts are now clear. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you.